Doing all right, and you?
Good, good. What do you think of that DVD I showed you?
I'm very interested in it.
Okay. Most of the pain going down the lower extremities.
Yes, ma'am. And into my legs, and I have a lot of hard times walking at work, and just sitting here it actually hurts too.
Did you have surgery on the back?
No, ma'am.
So what we have to do first is we send you just for a surgical consult. Doesn't mean you have to have surgery.
Okay.
But we still have to have all our ducks in order for the insurance to approve it, okay?
Okay.
So you do the surgical consult and you listen to what he has to say, and even if you don't want surgery, that's fine. We just put down that you defer surgery and rather just have this done. And then we can thoracic, make sure there's no stenosis, so when they thread the wires up, they're not hitting anything.
Right.
And this is all before we go even for the call, and then you get a psychological evaluation. And we tell you that you're compliant with it, that you understand it, and that you would like to go forward with it. Insurance companies require that. You know, it's not to see if you have any psychological problems.
Right.
Like
Right.
because they don't want to put in a $25,000 thing and pay for it, and then
Mentally can't handle it. Right.
don't get it out, you know.
Right.
Then we go for the trial. And the trial only is,
3 to 7 days.
and all they do is
Stick the wires up into the cavity of the spine, and it sticks out of my spine.
like an epidural, okay, they don't cut or anything, it sticks out, you adjust it, and while you're on the table, the Medtronic guy or whoever comes in, A&S, they're adjusting it, you're telling them where it's hitting because it's conscious sedation, so you still don't remember or feel anything. You're saying, yes, it's going down, but it's not going all the way, and then they adjust it to where it's hitting and covering that part right where you need it. Then you go home, you try it. If you like it, they pull the wire, then you go to the surgeon for the implant. The implant is actually at least this size of the
Right.
pacemaker. It just goes right here. Everything is threaded up under the skin, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And no...
May I see that?
There's no bad on it.
Right, yeah, it's just fake, yeah.
General. And no bending or twisting, lifting, because we really don't want, until that gets, those leads get scarred in, we don't want them to be pulled down.
Right.
Okay.
My job doesn't consist of me lifting anyways.
Right. All right, so let's get you moved on this.
So what's the soonest that I can have it done? After getting it, after going to the surgeon and listen to him and then refuse to do that.
Well, you know, first we gotta get you in with the surgeon.
Right.
So get you, and then we'll send you now for an MRI also on a thoracic. So we're trying to get everything, order everything, and then hopefully within a couple of months.
Couple of months?
Yeah, it's not gonna be like
Next week.
Yeah.
Darn. I was kind of hoping, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
I know.
By the time you get the MRI, by the time you get in for the psychological evaluation, get in with the surgeon. It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, because I'm getting tired of being on morphine. Hate having to depend on it. Looks like somebody tore up your display over there. Pretty bad.
I wish a little kid got at it. A little kid got at the other one, and I thought they were indestructible, and all of a sudden I went, I was like, ah.
You know, when I was a kid, my parents always said, sit down, behave yourself, and we
Yeah.
did that. Now these days,
They
parents
learn
have no control over their kids.
Well, they just watch them.
You know?
So I'm the one that's hollering as a kid. And they're looking at me, I'm going, this is the doctor's office, isn't, you know.
It's not a playroom, no. I mean, heck, that would have been a lot better off if I had seen it complete and not all broken up. I'd understand it a little bit better. not that I don't understand it.
Yeah, so the wires will show.
Yeah, the wires are going here.
Mhm.
In this cavity area?
Yep. Right up to there.
Okay.
Right where you have all that room, you put the top down.
No, they'll just go ahead and slide it in, they don't have to open this back or anything.
They, on the implant, when they do the permanent one, they'll make a little one, because they have to thread it, when they thread it on the bottom, they make an incision, and then they have to thread it up, and then they'll be fishing for it to pull it out, and they thread it up, and, yeah. And he has a small incision in the top of his back, like middle here, and then an incision right here.